I want you to go ahead and do this with me. I want you to picture these two guys standing on a bridge together. Now, one of them walks up to the edge. He feels the breeze in his hair. There's nothing around to stop the breeze from just blowing right through his hair. He scoots up to the edge. Butterflies wiggle through his stomach, fluttering all over the place. He gets a little bit closer. His heart begins to pound. He starts sweating around his forehead. He gets a little bit closer. Puts his feet over his toes, just barely over the edge. His heart is pounding. He can hear it in his ears. He knows, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna take this leap. I'm gonna jump. And he jumps. He feels the rush. He feels the wind blow through his hair and his body and engulfs him. His body begins to tense. First his legs, then his abs and his back. His whole core, his whole body begins to tense. He's falling. He's falling. He's getting closer. He's getting closer. And then it's over. The man's dead. Now take the second guy. He sees what happened to the first guy. He sees his body laying dead on the ground. And he begins to move closer to the edge. He feels the butterflies in his stomach. He feels the wind blowing through his hair, nothing stopping the wind. He gets closer. He begins to hear his heart pounding. He hears it in his ears. His heart begins to pound. He gets closer. He goes, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna jump. He leans forward. Now, just the backs of his heels on the edge. Jumps. He feels the wind rushing around him. Every muscle in his body, his legs, his abs, his back, all tense up. He feels free. He feels nothing. And then he bounces. He's pulled back up by a harness strapped around his waist. Strapped to a giant pillar at the top. A big cord made of rubber. This man is bungee jumping. Can you picture the difference? What sets these two people apart? What I would submit to you tonight is that what sets them apart is not something restraining, not something that stops you from having fun, but something that enables you to enjoy it, to enjoy the world, to enjoy the laws of physics. Bungee jumping is something that is fairly safe. Why is that? Why can you do something that you could once not do? I would submit to you that that's exactly the same as the rules that God has laid out for us, the morals, the things that He has set out as a compass. Some people would say, no, that's restrictive. It stops me from doing what I want to do. But what I would submit is that it's not true. The rules, the laws, the commands that God gave us are something that help bring us joy. They keep us from splatting. And not only that, you get to bounce a couple extra times.
I'll be standing at the edge of the earth, hoping that one day you'll come back again. I'll be standing at the edge of the earth, hoping that someday you'll come back to me. I'll be praying for Yeah.